Hello everybody and welcome back to our Adenica playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar mod, where we are conquering people left and right with our amazing Adenican coursers, hussars, whatever you'd like to call them. We have recently started going down the tree with a full first steps in the western approach. We can actually do this too. Land owned by the crown at least 40%. We can nick them of that right now. Let's get a North Cursewood. Where's that? North Cursewood. Actually, I do own a Mage Tower in Tarantin. I will go for that instead. And yeah, let's seize the land. Nobles are upset, but they're gonna have to be like that for a while. Now we can do the mission fulfilled. Confiscate Adenican coursers, one of the most widespread horse breeds in all of Canor. Before the Green Tide devastated its numbers, the Adenican coursers was fast and nimble, yet strong enough to carry any armored knight. Now, only a few herds remain, jealously guarded by those powerful or lucky enough to have kept them hidden. I don't know how you really hide herds of horses, but what do I know? Though its role may have been largely supplanted by other breeds, there remains a chance yet to re-establish the Adenican courser as the premier warhorse in all of Iscan. Under our practice and watchful eye, of course, the first step must be to requisition, the remaining coursers from anywhere they may be sequestered away in our nation. Seems that many have been taken and kept by our venture captains turned nobles. Okay, so what's it do? So Rohaban is producing livestock. Every livestock producing province will transfer one production to it. So it is producing wool, so it doesn't count. If it's not, any province within Taran Plains, Adenica Rohaban would transfer. Okay, so it looks like Cantor Curse over here in our capital, which is good enough, is gonna get a ton of production development. And we will get local goods produced, base and modifier, and cavalry combat ability too. Oh yeah, that's a lot of development. Alright, let's get started here. Guess my next target is going to be you down here once the truce ends. Because you pretty much have the rest of the land I want. Split you off. There's a bunch of revolts that are going to come out, but it's fine. We actually can do the next mission. Return of the Knights for 20 years. The old realm of Adenica featured some of the finest knights in all of Canor, well known for their valor and honor to live up to their namesake. We must rebuild and make our cavalry as the very centerpiece of our army. The names of our knights shall become a curse upon the lips of our enemies. Wow. 10% more combat ability for cavalry and 20% more shock damage for 20 years. I will take that because we are going to be destroying people soon. Ooh. 20 dev farm estate. Let's get that done over here. Seems like a good thing because we can upgrade this even more. Upgrades, people, upgrades. And I did make a new template. Or maybe I should modify it a little bit. I'm going to go with the 10, 14, 1, 25, 25s for 50, which would be a good idea. Mostly cav focused, of course. Can I get it, Courser? And I will do that once the next tech comes, because the next tech is going to be a big one. Because we get gun knights. And seeing how medieval knights right here is 1, 1, 1 right there. Gun knights gives us a fire pip, another shock, a defensive shock, another offensive morale and defensive morale, which is a huge boost. Basically the next upgrade completely. So that's going to be amazing. And I'm wondering, what would happen if I disinherited you, because you are terrible. Let's just do it. I'll roll the dice. What's the worst that could happen? A noble from House Gerwick succeeds to the throne. Is that you, Goed? It is. You know what? Might be a good thing to do then. Imagine if we actually got a personal union over Goed. That would be hilarious. Anyways, we're just waiting at the moment for this truce, which ends very soon, as in now. Get moved over here. Astaire and Anbennar would join. Yeah, I can just move you up there for now. An orcish raid on our settlement in Trialwood. That's fine. They can suffer for now. It's okay. And let's get started. Nice cheeky little fort you got. Just leaves us to pick you off. Actually can't. We'll catch him. Someday. That's fine. We'll just get him in the grasslands and destroy them like usual. It's probably like the most slippery AI I've ever fought. There you go. Show him, Ardan. We can get a new government form. Manpower's nice. Taxes are good as well. Honestly, I always go for magical elite. It just seems like a really good thing to do in general. Magical elite of Adenica. That sounds nice. Let's see that shock phase in 8. Get them cavalry in there. Anbennar down. Down here as well. Does this look familiar, Anbennar? Yes, it probably does. Let's get you on the capital. Let's get you moved down there. Let's cast some magic as well. A thunderstorm. We haven't tried this one yet. Let's try it. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll keep it. It costs more to do that, but hey, it still helps us anyway. Our army reformer has died, and now we can get the next military tech. I know it is very expensive, but actually, how is colonialism coming along? Yeah, it's only spreading over here in Castanoth. How close are we to... Not close at all. I will finish off aristocratic. Yeah, leader siege, nobility, loyalty, and mercenary manpower. Let's do that instead. The gun knights will have to wait for now. And apparently equilibrium for the nobility is 50%, and we need 60 loyalty, so we might have to sell off our land to get to that, but that's fine. A shout out to King Tot over here. Ungoldivore just formed. More sorry of a state than his. I mean, his isn't bad at all, anyway. Way better than this AI one, but go figure, it is the AI. They are getting a terrain bonus here. Doesn't matter in the slightest. The AI threw up their hands immediately. Their capital is down. This would make everybody hate us. But I do want to take it, so... Actually, do we have the, We do have the Justified Wars, so it's only going to get worse. What's wrong with a little bit of a coalition, though? We do have Goed on our side. You don't want to leave yet, do you? No. There goes that stack. He actually died. Someone died. Let's recruit a general. Ooh, a 3-5-2-3. Actually pretty decent. Yeah, we're just chasing around these stacks. They have a full cavalry stack over here, and it is completely faster than this army. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with them, and it is slightly annoying. Hell, let's just get that while we can. Caught him. Goodbye. And caught you, Anben. I don't even know why you're in this war. Sad state of affairs. Let's get me down this way. Will you get out? You will not. That's fine. Free money. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, they're just left over here to pick up the pieces. Which is good for us. Once this is sieged down here, I will move a stack up. I will just do that for now. And yes, of course, oh, espionage. I like edges. Yeah, once that's done, we will move our troops up north. Take care of these revolts that are going to be happening, and a new age is upon us. The Age of Unraveling. And this is going to be amazing once Coronite takes off religious wars, especially up here in Ascan. Might have to go with, the other one first. The Reformation resistance, because I do not want any filthy Coronite heresies. Let's get you moved over here. Let's teach you a lesson. Nice, a 14, a 12. Whew. Still won't leave, will you? You will as soon as I start sieging your capital. Yep. Goodbye. And that is game over for you. I mean, do we want to risk it for the biscuit? I mean, that'd be such a waste, though. What do we need? All of it. You know what? If we need all of it, then we will get all of it. It's a risky play, but I don't know, it seems like it would be fun. Maybe we shouldn't. I'm thinking about it, and yeah, maybe we shouldn't do it then. How good are you, Gwen? 61k, 32k with a possible 42. Nah, screw it. Time to stop thinking. Let's go. How bad is it really? Pretty damn terrible. We will see. Go to this fort here, and we can now core all of this. Yep. Awesome. Now we have Royal Hunting Grounds. Gets us claims. Every self-respecting kingdom needs a patch of forest to host hunting grounds in. Great hunts, the Northmere Woods and Woods of Marisker should do nicely while doubling as a path into the lands of southern Castanor. Awesome. Ooh, we actually have a claim on Corvoria now. Let's look for some good friends. Let's put these diplomats to use, actually, and make people like us. Yeah, it's gonna get a little hairy for a little bit. Who else could we get out? We'll leave a diplomat open for now. Let's get you. Yeah, Blade Marches are anon. Here they come. Don't worry, guys, I got this covered. And we do have Adenica restored now. With the rolling plains of Adenica, Rohaban, and Tarantin safely under our control and fully secure, it is time to look towards reconquering the rest of the kingdom of Adenica's de jure lands. We shall push our claims into the cold and waterlogged north and down to the very foothills of mighty God Shield to the south. This little wasteland mountain range over here. So we get morale of armies and yearly legitimacy and prestige. Cool. We could even get this nobility one once their happiness is up. Let's split up. I will take this now, even though it is going to be expensive. Yeah, let's just take it now. Screw it. I do want to get this tech before everybody dogpiles. Ibivar no longer hates us. We'll go for Laurent and Arboron. Let's increase relations with Ibavar, because they are scary. They are the elvish Prussians over here. We can get the Reiter. Get our gun knights. Now this is going to be amazing. Advent of smaller firearms by gnomish inventors, knights and other heavy cavalrymen often carried several pistols with them in battle to discharge at close range during their charges. And we can also get cannons. Perfect. Let's get situated over here. 10-14-1's fine. Maybe 8-14-1. 8-14-1. Let's do that. Let's get this as well. There we go. Gonna get some good troops built up here. Gonna have some hefty stacks of cavalry. We do have a width of 25, which I will build up to once we're able to handle it. And I'm interested to see if we are gonna get Coalition Ward. So far, it's looking like this. We could definitely take them. Quavoria will be bait, like usual. They deserve it for how they act. And here's our 25 stacks. Looking pretty nice. We're over force limit. That's fine. Actually, let me get rid of some adventurer bands in here. I don't really care about them that much. Let's get you in charge. Let's get training. Let's get disbanding. Let's get training with you as well. Actually, I might leave you, Mr. Cheeseman, on rebel duty for now, because it is going to get a little hairy. Yeah, down here, of course. Surprisingly, for a colony, you have unrest. Victor's Path is finished. Let's get you over here, Marius. I'm a little scared of a coalition. But since I haven't pulled the trigger yet, I feel a little bit better. Yeah, there that goes. Spawned up here. Yeah, Cheeseman's pretty fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta take out these rebels. Well, let's see how they do against these guys. Want to see that shock phase. Let's show off our ruler. Nice. 800 every tick. Not that bad. We are still lacking in air. So it was a little scary. Let's get you over here. You're actually about to be attacking us, but that's fine. It's not that bad. Yeah, we're looking pretty good at the moment. I do want to get this pure blood breeding. I'm assuming the farm estate did finish. Almost. And we need to pay off 5 cavalry, but we will be getting an amazing modifier. And maybe even get down here to a horse fit for a king. A horse. Adenica for a horse. Alright, let's see. Let's get you. Because you're still monstrous frontiering over here, so probably be done by the 1700s. Other than that, let's get moved southwards. Hey, we actually have an heir! Henrik. Awesome. Was not expecting that to actually pop out. Yeah, I do want these noble knights. That's pretty much the last bit of colonization we can do. And we now can get the pure blood breeding. Now that we have been able to gather and assess, we can see that years of haphazard breeding and lack of oversight has left the formerly vaunted Adenican crusaders in a rough state. To make the courser once again a steed that knights in and out of Adenica can feel proud of riding again, we must establish a new breeding program for them. Let us donate our finest warhorses to jumpstart the process. Similar. Okay, let's do it. Upgraded. Let's rebuild those again. Not bad, not bad. You can even start building this mage tower we promised to build, which will help with dev costs and give some attrition for enemies. You, sir, are going to die. Nice. So how's that cavalry combat looking now? We are at... we have our 100% here for flanking. And we have 93 combat ability at the moment. It's not permanent. But, wow. And I forgot that being a powerful mage increases our monarch's lifespan, so he is surviving a lot longer than I thought he would. Gotta be some kind of, like, magic juice flowing through his veins. Let's get that done. Maybe we can even ally you. You're above 50, so you shouldn't be outraged anymore. Who else hates us? RNN? Let's keep getting you up, Corvoria. Dame's Crown, yeah, that's a big one. Ooh. I'm a little scared. Where are you at? What is it? Esker Post. Why is there so many Esker provinces? Please tell me you're not the right culture. Okay, it's not. So they will get purged. Good. Good. Westwood is now purged, as I said something. And pretty much we're gonna have to lay low for a bit. For the time being, because, yeah, we do have 77 aggressive expansion with a lot of people. Might ask the mages to help us out with that, with casting some nice spells. Magical Feast would help. Let's do that. Get our courthouses. Have a lot of governing capacity, too. Grand Captain has now died. We can afford that. Tegan the Kind. But they increase discipline. I don't know how kind that is. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a very long time for this AE to tick off. Yeah. A little scary. A lot of our people are dying. I mean, hey! We have 46 troops. We're making 20, well, almost 20 ducats a month. We have amazing cavalry. What's not to love about this situation? It's really good. Anyways, I think that's a good point to end this episode on. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.